Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the CPTS pen testing certification from Hackthebox. And as promised, I did say I was going to talk about it. So, as you know, I finished the PNPT certification, and I have been working on my MBA in IT management, as I did in the previous video. And now I'm going to talk about other things that I'm working on, and one of them is the CPTS certification. Now, the CPTS certification is from Hackthebox, and in order to do this certification, you have to complete the pen testing path, and this consists of 11 domains. And if you go on the Hackthebox page, you can find it by navigating to the penetration tester learning path in the Hackthebox Academy. Now, as you can see here, this is what the page on Hackthebox looks like, and it tells you about the Hackthebox certification and the target audience. So if you're interested to find out more about penetration testing, this is one of the options that you have apart from PNPT, and they have a very detailed path, because this is, in my opinion, this has a lot more information on it as opposed to the PNPT courses, and it goes into details with a lot of stuff. And after you're finished with the course, then you can attempt the exam. As you can see here, it's talking about the knowledge domains, which they have 11 domains here, and then they'll tell you what the circumstances of the exam will be, which will be like a real, it's simulating a real penetration test, and it's like a black box test, meaning that you will have no information about the internal workings of the network. Now, one thing though, in order to be able to do the CPTS exam, you have to finish all of the penetration testing path, which I think that's a good idea, because then it makes sure that it can validate you by saying, well, this person went through all of, he learned or she learned all of the things that are involved in the course that they offer. So if you want to, you can go over to Hackthebox Academy, and you will see the pen tester path. If you click on paths like this here, you can do it by job role or skill path. So to find the pen testing one, you can go by job role, and as you can see here, you have the penetration tester here. Once you click on that, then it will show you all of the information. Now, one thing about it though, it's mostly reading, and although I'm not a big fan of just reading, I kind of like to see demonstrations and so on. I find, strangely enough, that it's pretty good. It's not boring, and they have labs in there that you can actually go and test yourself. The only difference is that when I say difference from the material that I got from TCM Academy, is that there are no videos of anybody showing you anything. But one good thing that I've gotten so far from that is that I'm able to learn on my own and find out from the mistakes that I make and so on. I can, it's just a different experience, and you learn in some way. You tend to not forget when you learn that way. Now, as you can see, here's 28 modules, and they have what's called cubes that you can gain that can help you to get access to other courses. And also, if you're a student, there are benefits too. So it depends on what you sign up with. If you sign up with a student email, then that can give you benefits as well. And you can also use the courses as CPEs, although I haven't really explored what it means to do that as yet. But that's pretty interesting. So if you find this interesting, and if this helps in any way, just go over there and see if you like the material and think you would try it out. I've heard a lot about the exams. I've heard a lot of reviews that is very challenging, and the exam consists of a 10-day exercise where you get 10 days to complete the, you have to perform OSINT and do all of the activities of pen testing, and at the end of it you have to produce a report. So you have 10 days. So I can only imagine that they have a lot of boxes in there that you have to find. And it's also set up in a way that there are flags, which I wouldn't say, well, I haven't experienced it for myself yet, but from what I've heard is that it's not really CTF based, because you have to do actual stuff that you would do on a penetration test, but they put flags there as markers to show that you have gotten that far. So as I said, if my content is of value and if it's the first time that you're watching, be sure to subscribe, like, and click that notification bell, and you will get all the notifications whenever I put out new content. Thank you again for watching, and I will keep you guys up to date as to my progress with this, because I'm also juggling my master's, my MBA. So it's a challenge and I'm excited about it, and I really want to finish the CPTS so I can give you guys my take on what that exam was like. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.